Hello everyone, welcome back to my island Cottontail. This is my island that I'm building in 25 days to help celebrate hitting 25k subscribers. Right, we have serious talk. This is day 22. Day 22. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We've made it this far and we're so close to the end. Now for today's build, we're going to be building at the front of my island. I did show this off in my last build yesterday. This is near the entrance. So if you don't remember, the entrance had a big old bit of terraforming here. And then I had an incline going up from this way. And then I was going to put another incline going down this way leading to the beach. But I needed the inclines for elsewhere. Felt like they had a bigger purpose elsewhere. And also, I have no other place to put my campsite, so we're putting the campsite here. And that's what it's going to be. I feel like my last island, I had my campsite down here too. Wait, the peninsula was here too on my last island. Oh, wait, do I have the same island as Lovebug? That is so strange. Anyway, this is where we're going to be building today. It's a big-ish area. If we need to go onto the beach, we will do, but hopefully not. Now, before we get started with today's build, you know what to do at this point. Like, comment, subscribe, come join the Jellybean family. Let's get to 30k subscribers and we can do another celebration. Right, so there is no time like the present and we need to fix this situation today because obviously before we had an incline here and now it's not an incline. Also, we got this river. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I think there's only one possible outcome for this, and that is to turn it into a little pond. What else can I do? You know, there is no other option other than this because I was originally going to have a waterfall and then a little pond at the top. So I guess it doesn't really change much anyway. But if we just make this into a small little type pond, I say type pond because I don't know what it's going to be. It's just somewhere where the water's going to end and where it's going to finish. Okay, that's good enough for me. That will do. Ends it there. I know it's not the same as what it was before, but we had to make changes. So before we even make a start on where we're putting the campsite, we need to fix this situation. So we do have to block it off with some vertical board fence. I think it's just the only way that I will like it in my head. So we block it off there. Oh, we're going to have to block it off here. We'll block this off with bushes. I think that's the nicest way to do that. And then the same here, do some vertical board fence along like so, and then maybe even a piece here and a piece here. Yep, that will do. Add some trees in. I was thinking of using stunted trees, but I don't think I really need them. So in we go with just some normal hardwood trees. To put at the entryways, I'm going to put in some of our beautiful fairy lights. I have those customized in orange. I tried to use them in my last build and I just couldn't get them to work, but they'll work for this one. Another cedar tree, and then I'm going to shove another hardwood tree in here. And then that should fence the area off quite nicely. Yeah, it kind of sections it off nice. We will probably need more trees because this is going to be so bad otherwise. Unless I leave it open because it is a campsite after all. Let's just see how the build goes. So first things first, I need to plan out where I want my actual campsite to go. I think the campsite is 4 by 4. Just trying to figure out because it's not central. That's only 3 squares. Maybe here will be the best. We're not going to get it in the central because like I said, that's 3 and I think the campsite is 4. Now I must remember this time to put in a campsite villager before I set the dream address. Then that means we'll actually have a full tent. Right, let's see if we like it first. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, perfect. So now that we've made a decision on the campsite, let's grab some more fencing. I have the beautiful simple wooden fencing. I love this fence. At this point, you already know I do. The only problem is this is gonna bug me. I think the fact that it's just blocking it a little bit. I'm wondering if I should move everything over by 1 square. Okay, so we might be able to get away with this. Let's again try adding the vertical board fence, adding our lights in, and the other piece of vertical board fence. Oh yes, that's so much better. Look. Okay, it was worth moving it over. Now what we want to do though is some kind of pathway. I think I'm going to extend this until it gets to the vertical board fence, like about here. Uh-oh, Sasha's coming. Please don't get in the way. Then continue with the brick. He's going to come this way, isn't he? Or is he just watching? That's it. You walk off the other way, please. I have to pick this up again so that we can put some of our dirt code down. And has he seriously sat there? They do really choose their spots, don't they, these villagers? Okay, so far that's what I've done. I'm going to lead it off to the peninsula, but I do need to move in. I do need to move the campsite into place just so I can figure out how I want the pathway to be around the entrance of the camp. So let's go time travel. Oh, we have a campsite villager. Let's go see who it is. I was not expecting visitors today, but it's Sweet Cherry. Oh, she's so cute. Cute, but obviously she's not a rabbit, so she won't be living here. Right, anyway, our campsite's in place. It's looking absolutely beautiful. I have a horrible feeling it's going to rain. I don't know why, it just feels like it's too overcast, but we could be wrong. Let's now continue with the pathway. Okay, I think I'm done with my pathway. I think so. It took ages to put down. Well, it feels like it took ages. Now we can actually start decorating. So I think I want to start with this middle section that we've got. And I'm going to pop down a campfire and a little wild log bench. 2 wild log benches. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Pull this out. Of course, we're going to be sticking flowers around here and wheat field, of course. I feel like I need to add a flower already because the color is putting me off. It feels so dark and gloomy. Apparently, we're not allowed to put a flower there. I hate when it's like, no, when there's easily like a gap. Custom code it is. So yes, we have a couple of flowers already. I want to also pop in some kids' tents. Now, I always like to pop kids' tents on top of custom codes. Oh yes, the yellow one on the yellow. That looks a bit too much. I did pick up a white one, yeah. Cute little white tent, give that there. I will of course be popping some grass code around our blanket underneath our tent. I do need to grab some bushes at some point. Oh, we might put a tent on the peninsula. That could be really cute. Or a seating area. Oh, yes. Right, let's put another tent here right by the water. We got a lovely yellow tent this time. I think what I'm going to end up doing is having to put some tents on the beach. So we might have to do a little bit of beach decoration today, but I'll save the majority of the beaches for when we do the beaches. Also, I forgot to put my lights back in, and now you're going to get stuck, Bunny, if you stay there. Right, we need to put one more tent in somewhere. Oh, maybe it will have to be on the peninsula. Oh no, I was hoping it wouldn't. And then in goes our tent. Beautiful. Right, I need to get rid of this fossil. I feel like I need a tree on here. Maybe if we kick one of these away, we can put a tree there. Pop in our beautiful cedar tree. Oh, okay, that helps. That helps it greatly. Also going to go back behind this tent and add some simple wooden fencing in to fence it off, of course. I think I'm going to leave the pathway there, get our beautiful wooden code, and then pop a little bit of decking on the floor. You know what? You get to this point of your island process, it is so tough. It is so tough to keep yourself going. I've been building this island all month, and honestly, I'm going to be so happy when it's done. So happy. Obviously, not just because, you know, it's done. It just feels like it's been so long. It started off really quickly and then it started to feel really long, and now I'm like, oh, I'll be glad when it's done. Now obviously I mean that in the best way possible, that I wish it was done, but you understand, right? Now outside these little tents I want to add a cute futon, because why not? Why not be cozy outside too? Wait, I think I want to put one outside each of the tents. Oh, I don't want it that way around. I can't wait to stick some flowers and bushes in because it feels really bare to me. We have another futon for you down here. And then I've got another futon for this one right here. And there it is. And oh, how I wish we could put things at an angle, because this chair at an angle would be so stinking cute right now. But no, Nintendo says no. I've got another chair, but I'm like, do I like it there? I think so. Now we got our little decking bit here on our peninsula. Let's decorate that now. So I do have a couple of log stools that I would like to put in here. You might not necessarily be able to sit on them. I mean, you might be able to because it's 3 squares wide, right? So you should be able to get in through here. So maybe you will. Maybe this side anyway, but not the one at the back. And we have a log dining table. On the log dining table, I've got a carrot bagel. We have a pocketbook, a cutting board, and also a carrot cake. And then I have 2 more log stools. Oh, Chrissy's gone to sleep. Chrissy, wake up. Wake up, Chrissy. Wait, I went to get in my storage and Bunny's asleep too. Oh, Chrissy did wake up, but Bunny didn't. Oh no, Bunny woke up. That was the most random thing I've ever seen. So we are going to have to start decorating on the beach, but I kind of knew I would have to do that for this build. I think I want to start by building down here. Oh, annoyingly, my storage and stuff is here. Let's move this first. So I decided to put a little ring on the ground. This is just our little wooden planks that we have, and I'm going to stick this campfire cookware here. I then have a wild log bench. Oh, Chrissy decided to join us. I was customizing cushions. But yes, I have some Zen cushions. I customized them in both the orange and the green variations. Let's just spread them all around the little campsite. There we go. No, I have some firewood too, but I don't think I want that like that. Oh, yes, I forgot I had cushions. Let's add some cushions. Although I'm kind of like, do I want the cushions on top of the Zen cushions? Because I want you to be able to sit there. Maybe just the one. I also have this outdoor folding table that I'm just going to stick right there, I think. I'll push it a bit closer. Yes, 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 yes. And then I decided to grab this acoustic guitar. Oh, wait, you can change the color of these, can't you? But I think actually I like it in that color, so I'm going to leave it. I have another outdoor folding table for over this side. And push that closer to the log stool. I want to push it over that way. So it's just off from the chair. I've got a little music box in green, although I haven't added music to my island yet. I need to get some still. Over here, I want to put down some carrot juice. Yes, we love carrot juice. Now, before we fully finish this area off, because I feel like I need to... Oh my gosh, the girls are joining! Cute! I need to get some wheat field and things and like beach stuff. I want to put some vertical board fence along here, like so, as far as it will let me go to here. And then add a puddle. We got clotheslines to go here. Alright, and then push that one up closer. Nice. I've got a couple of wooden boxes that I want to pop just at the side here. Oh, I didn't mean for it to go on top. Let's try again. Oh, it won't go in, so I'm going to have to pull you out. On top of this, I was thinking maybe firewood. This is, of course, for all the little fire pits that we have. It feels so bare because I really desperately need the wheat field and the log stakes and things that I'm planning on using and the rocks. I'm going to have to get those and then come back and finish this beach off. And I need to get wheat field and leaf piles. Oh my gosh. Feels like so much. Right, I'm going to do a little treasure island trip and I'll be right back. Right, so we got some more bits from the treasure island. This should help us finish off our build. So I did grab some log stakes. I think I used these on my island Primrose, I'm gonna say. I can't remember, but I think I did along the front of the beach. I also used them going down the side a little bit. And also, I was thinking, do I want seaweed? Honestly, I don't think I do. I was thinking I might want seaweed, but honestly, I don't. I don't think I do. I just don't think it would be very nice. Right, and then we got 2 beach towels. I keep putting them around the wrong way. Right, let's try again. Right, so there's a couple of beach towels just for now. I want to head back over here quickly because I've got random things in my bag. I do have an old-fashioned wash tub and I need to grab a stool from my storage. I returned with a lovely vintage stool because on top of the vintage stool, we need to put some clothes. We, of course, have a stack of clothes and it's matching shirt with this one, which I didn't realize. And then we have all these weird, like, gaps around the edge. And I thought to myself, what can I do? And so I was inspired by my island Primrose to use garden rocks. We have tall garden rocks and normal garden rocks just to sit in nicely like so. And I think it just kind of breaks the beach up a little bit. Also putting some log stakes in like this. And just pushing it over. I'm probably going to do a lot of my beaches like this. More of a natural beach feel, I'd say, rather than actually build like a fake building on my beach, which is something I don't normally do. I mean, to be fair, I very rarely decorate the beaches. I just don't want to clutter them up too much. Let's get this wheat field in. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I just had to grab these cute little hermit crab models. I think they're so adorable. I plan to grab some flowers, so like the little seeds from my storage, and just scatter them here and there so it makes it look like it's a bit grassier on the beach. I feel like these wheat fields will be the final straw for the lag. Oh, we should really put some on here too. Like, we definitely need some over this way. I'm a bit of a wheat field addict at this point, if you didn't know. It's your first time watching one of my videos. Hello for a start. I'm addicted to wheat field and trees. Don't think I'm going to have enough wheat field to finish off the beach. Oh no, it's okay. I need to go back to the treasure island anyway to go and get some bushes. Back over to here though, I want to put down a bag. We have this little basket bag. Just push that a little bit closer to our, beach towel. I can't remember what it was called then. This one can have a pair of comfy sandals just at the bottom of it like that. How cute. I have another little hermit crab model. We're going to give you a little spin so you're just there. Now, more log stakes. I love putting these on the beach. I think it doesn't matter what theme you have. You can change the colors of them, obviously, to orange. I think there's a birch and a whitewood, and they just work. They just do. Look at them. I have a couple more rocks. I think, yeah, I'm going to try and copy the same vibes as what we're doing for this beach on the rest of my beaches. You know, just rocks, hermit crabs, log stakes, a few cute places to sit. And I think it could really work, and it would make it so much easier for me to do as well. I'm normally not someone who likes to decorate their beaches, So the simpler I can make them, the better. So I have grabbed some seeds to go along the beach. We have some yellow mum seeds, which we can plant like that, and also some yellow cosmos. They will not grow, so they look great on the beach. I don't know what it is. I just think they look really nice instead of using weeds. Because like I said, if you use these, they don't actually grow and they'll stay this size. And it just looks like nice little speckles of grass on the beach. Oh, I'm really happy with my beach. You know what, we might be able to get away without some more wheat field. If I do get some more, it will just go like here, and I'll probably do it when we do our beach video. But for now, I have a couple more things I want to add. Back here, I have a picnic basket. Also a carrot juice. I've never tried carrot juice. Is carrot juice nice? I think it's a real thing, right? I've never tried it. Let me know if you have down below. And we have a little bit more space right here. I'm thinking, I have an outdoor folding chair here. Give that one a spin. And then another outdoor folding chair. We'll just stick those together. Maybe two of the little rabbits want to sit here and just watch the ocean together. And I'm going to do a dropped book. Maybe one of them's reading. Now, the last minute decorations that I want to add are very important. Sometimes I forget to add them, but this time I don't. Bunny day decorations, or bunny statue decorations. These might actually fit instead of having a bush here, actually. I think it looks quite cute. Maybe even two bunnies. Two bunnies is better than one, look. I really want one to go over here. Can we push you any closer to the edge? Oh, yes, we can. Good, good, good. And then a little bunny on the end here. So sweet. And another bunny here. Oh, look at all these rabbits. They look so precious. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm very happy with this build. I think we're good to go now. I think maybe we'll just add a few leaf piles when we finish up the island later on, which I'm going to add leaf piles everywhere. So it's not like it's something new. So there we have it. We have finished today's build. I had a lot of fun building, and it's time to look around the area. So today we worked on the campsite, and actually it was quite a big build, to be honest. It's taken up a lot of the space, and we got part of the beach done. Here is the little tent. I think it looks very nice in the center here with the little tents around it. We have two of the tents over here. I still need to put that bush in, like I said, but I like this. It's very cozy, very cute. I'm glad I decided to add the little futons as sleeping bags. And then behind we have some rabbits that will apparently watch you while you sleep, which isn't creepy at all. And also we got like little furniture pieces just scattered around. And I think it's come out very cozy for a campsite. In the middle here we have a lovely campfire area, which you can sit on because these are wild log benches. You can just give yourself a little spin round, take a cute little photo, and then hop right back off the other side. Now continuing the walkthrough. Oh, by the way, I've decided to do the walkthrough like this because it's such a large area. We got another tent over this side with a sleeping bag, and then we can carry on up here towards the peninsula and find another tent with a sleeping bag and some very curious rabbits. Also, we have a log dining table with some beautiful yummy food. Look at that carrot cake. It looks so delicious. And that bagel. You definitely find me sat here stuffing the carrot cake, that's for sure. I love carrot cake. So tasty. And then carrying on back down, we did some of the beach today. So we have an area for the campsites, the campsite villagers, or campsite visitors rather, to come and wash their clothes. You know, you need clean clothes even when you're camping. And we have a very naturally decorated beach. I've got some beach towels, hermit crab, carrot juice, and overall I think the beach is quite cozy too. Maybe I need a few more things on the beach, maybe a couple more wheat fields. I don't know, I'll decide when I decorate the whole of the beaches. We'll decide them. We got this cozy little campfire cookware place where you can come and sit, enjoy some acoustic guitar, you know, all the good vibes. Or if you want to sit by yourself with a friend, you can come sit over here, read a book, watch the ocean, and just enjoy your camping life, right? But yes, there it is. We have finished the build. Honestly, it's so strange not having trees in a large area, but I thought by having the campsite so open, it makes it feel more campsitey. I don't know if that's the right way to explain it, but hopefully you get what I mean. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Jellybean family. Have the most wonderful days, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.